Alright guys, welcome to another vlog. We are somewhere in Orlando. You guys remember this car here behind me, Marco's 350Z. We are now at his workshop. He has hammers, he has a jack. I need to bash the shit out of this car more, somehow make these wheels fit a bit better, because I'm having issues with one, smoke when there's lots of stuff in it because you can smell it, the tire burning on the guards, and two, when I'm drifting it, this is definitely going to be an issue, and I've started to cut the tire a bit on the other side. So say hi to Marco.
What's up?
So yeah, I am still scrubbing, which sucks. Yeah, I really didn't think about the offset situation. Like I said, coupe, four-door, totally different with the offset. I had 19 by 11.5 plus 15s on my coupe with just barely a roll, and then four-door plus 15, 10.5, not a chance. I've had to do all of this that is sketchy. So yeah, we'll get her up in the air and get the hammer out and raise it a little bit as well, because Marco might have some collars we can use for my
I got him.
lifty things. Yeah, he works at BC, so he knows lots about coilover stuff. I expect.
Lots, a little bit. I know a little bit.
Hey, you can pack an order like a champion?
Yes.
Is that what that you can? Alright, rad. So we'll try and get it done. Jacked up. We're on a super steep driveway. The video is not going to show that. It's a little bit sketchy, but they've got a bunch of cars in here
that don't run.
Yeah. So this is going to be, is this like your comp or just your good car basically?
Yeah, it's technically my comp car. I'm just doing like fun events this year. No competition. I mean, maybe I'll do competition, but I don't know yet. This is that car. This is the one that has all the safety regulations.
Yeah. So it's a 6.2 LS, rear radiator. Oh, you're just doing rear radiator now, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm
just
on
doing
right
rear
now,
radiator
and
now.
I'm redoing my harness
No.
and my fuel lines. I'm redoing a lot of stuff actually.
There's all his harness up there. The lines running through the car. Pretty cool.
They have to be resealed on top of that, so it's safe in case they blow up. They don't.
Oh, you just
burn.
use guttering.
Yeah, exactly.
You literally
SC
use
channel.
guttering. Yep.
It works perfect. And then I have the
Cardboard to mock it up.
Yep.
And you got some quality, or is that's just for now?
Yeah, that's for now. I got to cut all that up, and I have right behind you a bunch of
the nicer stuff.
Yep, and then redo it all, and then from there it'll be plexiglass up.
Sick.
Yeah, it's a lot of
And then
work.
it's all like,
Yeah, a
comp
whole
style
lot of new
rear.
body panels, which is like cool and easy to do, but it's very meticulous. You know how it is. You gotta like drill each hole and then rib nut, and then it's annoying.
yeah, that's why I go to massive lengths to keep at least the rear part that holds the tail lights, because you can never get anything to go right without
It's very hard for sure. But
very
it looks good from 10 feet away.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that.
10.
And then there's
10,
smoke coming
20.
out of there, so it looks cooler.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. That's true.
That's all I got.
And then for any of you that watch Marco or Adams or Taylor's videos, Matt the Ginge, who I was driving with the other day in the blue 350, also has his big dick one as well.
Yeah,
Competition. These are the boys' big dick cars, and then they've got normal 350 as
He
chasing.
got his Pro 2 license this year with this car. So he's a Pro 2 driver now, and he's going to do a lot of cool stuff for this year, hopefully competing in Pro 2.
Can I tell it that he's adding a turbo? There's not enough people on my channel to know about that anyway.
I don't know. That's not, I didn't
It might be a secret. I don't know.
I wanted him to stay.
We'll find out.
Yep.
But his rear radiator as well, pipes and things. Need to do that mid-season clean, huh?
Clean, yeah. Both cars need that.
Yeah, and the shop.
Yeah.
I'm not. I've come to his shop and I'm picking on it immediately. I don't mean to pick on it.
Dude, trust me, it gets a mess. The pit bikes, we start taking it apart, we didn't even finish putting them back together. Look at mine's broken too over there.
It's a standard drift car workshop as far as I'm concerned. So this is obviously not the guy's full-time stuff. Matt has a job as well, obviously.
Correct. Yeah, he's an engineer at a big company, so we work all day, and at 6 p.m. we come here till 12, and then we back to work at 7 in the morning. You know?
That's the way. All right. Try and do some stuff. All right. So I've been doing some hammering, getting it a bit nicer. Don't know if I'll be able to see. Nah, I'll get the light after and show you guys probably more so when we're done. But we're making progress. I'm just trying to smash the inner guard out of the way more than anything. You're right, get in there, Marco. Don't let me stop you. And yeah, I have to lift it basically. With the amount of weight we're going to have in this car, and even when I've been driving it around as it is, I run quite a soft spring. So the amount of compression this car is getting is wild, especially in Orlando where the roads are fucking disgusting. Like, I threw sparks all over the front of someone's car on the way here. I don't even know what part of my car hit the ground, but there was a lot of sparks all over the place. And it's on the infamous number 4, which everybody warned me about, especially you, Mike.
I-4.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the worst highway road in Orlando.
Yeah, so that's the one I was on when I decided to spray people with real, like, when I say bad, you know when you see like crazy sparks that come off and then the car behind me hit the sparks and the sparks like bounced off the front of their car. It was amazing.
Amazing, is it? Just one.
Probably both, I think. We do need a bit more height. Same thread?
Nope.
Nope.
I got some more, let's see. I gotta be measuring that.
Alright, so different thread, but Marco has more. More is good. I like it.
More is good. Always finding more.
Consumables. 350Z doors. Consumables.
Well, I mean, there's a bunch in the corner.
Yeah, literally, like, they are one of my consumables on my car.
Yeah.
Bumpers, doors, all consumables.
Bumpers. Alright, hold on, I need to think.
Alright, so that is a problem. I'll show you guys where this has been catching, but I had a look at it just before and it's, I don't know, there's an edge that has caught. Let's see if I can show you guys. Oh, yep, there we go. So that edge there, you know what's crazy is what I was saying is how when I'm driving the tyre sits here, it's going all the way up far enough to get that edge. So it's literally traveling up to like here. So that's definitely a problem. And with that said, I just noticed that my coiler is loose as well, which is interesting. Well, my shock anyway. Kind of need to sort that out, but gonna get the hammer and do some hammering and see if I can't sort this situation out a little bit. Not ideal, but I'll get the big hammer and try and fix it. What's happened?
You're breaking the light.
I'm breaking it. Does that make you upset?
Makes mommy upset.
But why?
Because you can't break cars yourself.
But I don't mean to break them. That's pretty much Mum's sentiments as well. Sentiments?
What?
About me wrecking the car.
Stop breaking shit.
Huh?
Stop breaking shit.
Technically, I didn't break anything here. The car just didn't have the right parts. And yeah, so we're stuck in a situation where we don't have the right size collars. We're not going to be able to get it any higher. I have done a hell of a lot of bashing with a hammer though. And then fingers crossed, you know, that will help already. I've had to remove the front corner lights from here. How illegal is that, Marco?
In Florida, you're fine. You could run with no bumpers. You could run with that car has missing a headlight. Like, it's fine.
Yeah.
They don't care. But anywhere else outside of Florida becomes an issue. Starting with Georgia, just right there. It's bad.
Is Georgia the next one over, is it?
Yeah, then Georgia, but from Georgia up, it's like bad. They're emissions. You know, they test everything. You need to have your bumpers. You need to have all that.
We don't go through Georgia though.
We don't? Oh, we're going straight across.
Yeah.
So where do we go past anywhere bad? Louisiana? No. Do we go Mississippi again?
Texas.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we're not going out to Jackson. We're staying down.
I don't want to go anywhere near Jackson ever again in my whole
So
life.
like we're very briefly in Alabama and then very briefly in Mississippi and then hopefully you say yes to going to New Orleans. So then we're in Louisiana a little bit longer. And then Texas.
And then the start of Drift Week.
Yes.
You think all this shit's bad? This shit hasn't even started.
No, but then I'll have people to drink with while you're fixing the car.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. Actually, being on that trip, I'll probably be drinking as well while we're fixing it. Alright, so the plan at the moment is, because we can't get it done, we're going to put these springs back in and borrow a pair of wheels off of Marco, which will get us rolling, and then tomorrow morning we're going to head to Adam's shop reasonably early, or to BC maybe, and we'll literally be able to get it up, get the adjusters in,
Yeah, it's just these.
and get running again.
This is a 50 millimeter, and this is probably like a 54 rough measurement. So I'm just gonna get a BC one of these, so it threads right into this, and then you can just put it on the spring and start adjusting.
And go higher and not have problems anymore. I already adjusted the shocks down a little bit, which will save some time, I guess, a little bit. And yeah, our only concern is we plan to leave the hotel tomorrow, and I did do a lot of bashing. I'm just not 100% confident that we're going to get that the rubbing won't be as much of an issue. I'm almost tempted to just put those wheels back on and drive back, and if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I'll just have to do the run up here. What time do you start work in the morning? 9. Okay.
But I can be there earlier. Other people there earlier.
Yeah, okay. Alright, we're gonna work this out. Alright, so what? So tonight we spent a bunch of time and got nowhere.
Changing tires.
Yeah. We basically spent a bunch of time, hit it with a hammer a few times, lots of times, and ended up putting your front wheels on off your what will be pretty car.
S13, yeah.
Yeah. So this is where we're at.
They look good.
Not as good as the stage, but
You're right.
Better
Yeah.
than stock.
better than what?
Stock.
Yeah, it does. Now people probably think I'm trying to race them with my different wheels on the back. So, alright, rad. We're going to head home now, get some rest. We'll be able to actually load the cart with luggage. I'm pretty confident we will be able to, maybe. Load the cart with luggage in the morning, and then we're going to meet up with Marco again, either at BC or at Adam's shop, and we'll go from there. Yes.
Putting a high-low on it. That's what that's called.
Oh, what now?
A high-low. That's what that's called, a high-low kit.
Ah.
So we'll put a high-low kit on it, and that's it. Then you can raise it, lower it, do whatever you want.
Yeah. So basically, yeah, chucking adjusters on there. Going to use some BC ones because I lost my good ones from Shockworks. Not that BC aren't good. I mean, I lost the collars that I use with my Shockworks ones. So
This is not
BC the rescue.
the spring and the shock is what does stuff. This is the same all around.
Yeah, this is just an adjuster. So, all right. I think that's it. That's all we're doing. We're just going to drive now. Drive home. It's only a short vlog today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And if you haven't already, head over to the Drift Happy page and subscribe there as well and watch Marco's stuff.
Thank you.
All right, see you guys. Bye.